like to go give you a quick overview of the Fire Innovations Arapaho escape belt ladder belt. And if you add the legs, you have a Class 2 harness, which is certified but from UL to the NFPA 2500 standard. The belt alone weighs 0.8 pounds, and if you add the legs to it, you can get Class 2 harness, but also it only weighs 0.15 pounds. We use aluminum lightweight buckles on it to get you that type of weight. The belt is ambidextrous, so if you flip it over the other side, you can have a left-sided opening, or you can have a right-sided opening to what's shown here. And then you can add legs to it, so it's basically a left and right harness or belt. One size fits most. Sizes go from 28 to 42, from there 28 to 52, I believe, and then from 28 to 62. We can keep going larger, but the reality is just the strap's getting larger on the belt line. So to deploy the belt alone, let's pretend I don't have any legs, you could deploy it by bailing out with this bailout ring, so your bailout system would be on the left side or on the left-sided pouch. If you wanted to have the harness on it, we advise you have to tighten the legs down so you can divert the energy towards the hip line here. To loosen these leg straps, we just say pull up on them once and just let them go. You will need crotch loops here. If you don't have the crotch loops, you'll get tangled up into here. If going up some stairs, it could drop down, or when you're pulling your turnout pants on and off, you'll notice it gets jammed up on your feet, or when you're putting it up. To put the A-frame back in, by the way, you pull back on here. There's a little, you can tuck it between the leg loop here. There's a little leg holder, or there's an elastic band here if that's what you want to use. So like I said, just loosen them up to where you have your hands about that much on there, and that's enough to be moving around normally. To don and doff, basically open up the barn door here, I call it, and you get in and out of your turnouts. When you pull them back up, same thing, you would pull up your zipper, close your turnout with Velcro here, and then you would clip on in to your standard. So this is a set 'em go belt, so you still need suspenders on this type of harness or belt because it's not easy, not a fast adjust at all. Also, the Arapaho harness is best used in this type of configuration, an open barn door. You want the energy to go to the hip lines. There are another configuration in the belt standard, but you wouldn't be able to put the hook on it. And I'm not going to go through that too much, but this buckle here would be moved more in the front here, but you'll lose the ability to carry a hook. And this hook does not come with it, this ladder hook. It is an alternative if you want to. But to deploy the hook, you will have to pull out the A-frame, and then go ahead and twist this off, pop it off to use it as a hook, and to replace it, you just repeat the procedure, put it back into the loop, and then tuck your thing away here, the strap away that collapses the A-frame. But for more information, contact Fire Innovations or go to fireinnovations.com.